वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स। आज के लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि हाइब्रिडाइजेशन को कैसे प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं। हाउ टू प्रेडिक्ट द हाइब्रिडाइजेशन। वी हैव डिस्कस्ड द हाइब्रिडाइजेशन इन द मॉलिक्यूल्स sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization and sp hybridization, sp3d hybridization, dsp3 hybridization, sp3d2 hybridization. All these type of hybridization we have discussed in the valence bond theory, okay, or in hybridization theory, okay. दोनों को collectively हमने ये study किया है. We have discussed what formation of methane, formation of ammonia, formation of ethene, formation of PCl5, formation of SF6. During the formation of these molecules, we have predicted the hybridization, how the hybridization is decided. But here we have a shortcut technique. On the basis of the formula, you can predict the hybridization. Okay, and this is a very common question asked in the NEET or JEE exam, or even in the board exams. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to learn only a simple formula, and the formula is Q equals to half into V plus SA minus Q. Okay, now this Q is nothing but it is hybridization. Okay, now this V is what? Number of valence electron in central atom. Number of valence electron in the central atom. Now the SA, the number of monovalent atom surrounded the central atom. Okay, now what is Q? Q is the charge. If there is a charge on ion with sign, charge is plus or minus. We will take an example and we will discuss this formula. First of all, we take an example of boron trifluoride. Now, for discussion of boron trifluoride, first of all we see the structure. This is boron trifluoride. Okay, fluorine, these are three monovalent atoms. Boron is a central atom. Now, what do you mean by V? V is the valence electron in the central atom. Now, boron contains 3 electrons in its valence shell or valence orbital. That's why the formula becomes like this, plus. What do you mean by SA? SA is number of monovalent atoms surrounding the central atom. Now here boron is central atom, it is surrounded by the monovalent fluorine. कितने हैं? 3. We will write 3. Then we have minus sign. After minus sign, what we have? We have the charge. Now tell me, in the BF3 structure, and the formula is in front of you. So this formula and this structure, it does not bear any charge. That's why it is 0. Okay. Now calculate. What is the calculation? Okay, this 3 plus 3 is what? It is 6, and it is divided by 2. Now 3 plus 3, 6, and divided by 2, the answer will be what? 3. Okay, now answer is 3. Now what we will do? We will assign the numbers. Okay, what we will assign? Assign the number with the hybridization. Listen, this is Q. Q means hybridization. Okay, Q means hybridization. This is Q. Now what kind of hybridization we have? We have SP, SP2, SP3. Okay, now after SP3 we have SP3D. Okay, are you getting? sp3d2, राइट ऑन हियर sp3d2. और भी हम ले सकते हैं आगे sp3d3 भी ले सकते हैं हम, sp3d3 भी ले सकते हैं हम. ओके, नाउ लिसन टू. ओके, वेरी सिंपल. 3 4 5 6 7. 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. Now see the number 3. This is 3, means it is sp2. Okay, it is sp2. दूसरा एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आया हो तो एक अनदर एग्जाम्पल, BF3 को रिमूव कर देते हैं. रिमूव कर दिया हमने BF3 को. दूसरा एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं BF4 नेगेटिव. BF4 नेगेटिव. BF4 नेगेटिव में कैसे होगा? नाउ BF4 नेगेटिव है तो यहां पर क्या होगा? 4 फ्लोरीन आ चुके हैं यहां पे. ठीक है, 4 फ्लोरीन आ चुके हैं. ओके, ड्यू टू दिस फ्लोरीन there is a negative charge. Okay, this BF3 is neutral. Now what happened? The number of valence electron in the central atom is 3. Okay, we will write V. The value of V is 3, as we know that the boron contains 3 valence electron. Then now how many number of monovalent atoms surrounding the boron? 4. 1 2 3 4. Plus 4, then minus. Now we have a charge. We have one negative charge. That's why we will write in bracket -1, and this 2. This divided by 2. Now what we will get? We will get the answer 4. We will get the answer 4. Now see this pattern. Hybridization Q. We have 4. 4 means we have sp3 hybridization in the BF4 negative. So in this way we can calculate the hybridization in the various molecules.